What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Reese Neely.
And I'm Shane McGowan, and this is OffBeat. Did you do anything fun over the summer? The Shawnee Yearbook staff is putting together a summer spread for this year's yearbook, and they want your photos. Whether you traveled, worked, hung out with some friends, or just enjoyed some sunshine, submit your best shots for a chance to be featured. Check your email for a link to the form to submit your photos by 9 a.m. on October 7th for a chance to be featured in this year's book.
Today is National Mayflower Day. Mayflower Day is celebrated on September 16th to reminisce about the history of the journey that set to the precedent for the modern day United States. To the uninitiated, the part of the continental America that the travelers on the Mayflower ship settled in 1620 is the territory of America's New England region, states like Connecticut and Rhode Island.
Stick around, Freedom. We'll be right back. Cafe 116 has finally opened. Make sure to stop down during Pale to eat and grab a drink. Cafe specials include hot and iced salted caramel coffee and bulldog lemonade, which is a delicious red raspberry lemonade.
Attention juniors and seniors planning to attend college or a career school after graduation. On October 6th, there will be a free financial aid night here in the high school auditorium at 5:30 to learn how to pay for your education. Seniors, if you're completing a post-secondary graduation project, this is part of your graduation requirement.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Colton and Caden.
Thanks, Shane. Student parking pass applications are now available in the main office. The cost of a parking pass is $25. Seniors, if you are interested in painting your parking spots, the cost is $30. This would be in addition to the $25 spot reservation fee. If any senior is interested in painting their parking spot, designs are due every Friday to Mr. Mott for approval. All paint must be water-based acrylic paint so that maintenance can remove the paint at the end of the year.
Mad Max and Cranberry is currently looking for job applicants. They need all entry-level positions. You should have received an email from guidance with more information. If you have any questions, visit the guidance office.
In celebration of Mayflower Day, let's go to today's trivia question. What was the name of the agreement signed by the Mayflower passengers to establish a basic form of government? A, the Magna Carta, B, the Plymouth Agreement, C, the Mayflower Compact, or D, the Pilgrim Code?
Find out what happened on this day in history and get the answer to today's trivia question next on OffBeat. On this day in 1620, the Mayflower ship started the voyage from Plymouth, England. Half of the 102 passengers were religious dissenters and half were entrepreneurs looking for new work opportunities. Due to bad storms, the voyage originally headed for Virginia but landed in Massachusetts on November 21st.
All right, back to our trivia question. What was the name of the agreement signed by the Mayflower passengers to establish a basic form of government? If you answered C, the Mayflower Compact, you would be correct. It was a social contract in which the settlers agreed to form a government and abide by its rules for the sake of survival and order. It was signed originally by 41 male passengers who were either heads of families, servants, or crew members. That's all for us here at the OffBeat. For Reese Neely and Shane McGowan, I'm Colton Blank.
And I'm Caden Berenger. We'll see you next time.